O, idziemy teraz do Poppy. Razem z Centaurem i Natty też się odezwała, więc będzie dokończenie tego wątku.
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
No to dawaj, dawaj.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events, the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
Wszędzie księżyce.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Do zobaczenia na miejscu? No co, ja nie wiem gdzie to. Ja nie wiem gdzie to, panie. Dobra, spokojnie, czyli tak. Tutaj jeszcze będzie kontynuacja. Ale wiecie co? Ostatni bastion Harlowa. Zrobimy sobie to. Może się później odezwie jeszcze Poppy, nie? Ale powiem wam, że te zadania bardzo długo idą. Bardzo długo. I wątpię, żebyśmy przed fabułką zrobili wszystkie, bo to praktycznie ich nie widać, nie? Ja też czasami czekam. O! Coś tam się jeszcze dodało. Misję. A, dobra. Spotkaj się z Poppy na południowy zachód. To niech będzie to. Dobra, to niech będzie to. Wystarczy niekiedy zaczekać. Dobra, niech będzie to. Dokończymy sobie jeden wątek, później przejdziemy na kolejny. Ale trzeba po prostu czasami albo poczekać 5 razy, albo zrobić jakieś inne zadanie. Ale teraz już fabularnego za bardzo nie mamy, bo zostało nam ostatnie, dosłownie ostatnie. Więc już więcej nie będzie. Chciałbym sobie właśnie wszystko wyczyścić, nie? Do tej pory. Musi być noc.
How remarkable.
To wszystko jest niezwykłe.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets.
Tutaj.
I'm glad we
Tutaj,
seemed to
nie?
be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little
Okej,
strange we
super.
haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount.
Kuguar.
We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Podobno będzie potrzebny Glacius.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Dobra, najpierw tu. Mamy światło. No i teraz tak, musimy jakieś symbole odpalić, żeby one były w dobrych miejscach, tak? Na razie się świecą te dwa. Ciekawe, ciekawe. No tu mamy do Akio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
A Depulso działa? Depulso nie. Dobra, czyli Akio w ten sposób. Coś by tu trzeba przestawić tak jak są te runy, nie? To tutaj. Kto tu ze mną walczy jeszcze? Ej, serio? Dobra, dostał. Ej, serio, jakieś pająki przyszły. Dobra, tego byśmy dali tu. Tu jest światło, a ten... Ten gdzieś tu. Zobaczmy, czy to coś da. Na przykład tu.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now,
Okej, poszło.
afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will join as soon as I...
Dobra, idziemy sami już.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Światełko. Lumos. Złota grzęda. No to znajdziemy znikaczy?
Lumos.
Kurczę, tutaj złota klatka. Co ty gadasz? Co ty gadasz? Czekaj, czekaj.
So many books. Revelio.
You haven't seen my grand study.
No nie widziałem, nie widziałem. Aż tak dobrze się nie znamy jeszcze.
Look
Tak,
at the
tu można
names on the
przejść.
wall. They're all creatures.
Confringo.
This place must have been built to protect.
Incendio.
They had nothing to fear.
Revelio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to
Incendio.
The feeling was palpable,
Revelio.
at least to me. The sense
Tak.
I get here is of safety and calm, quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Dobra, to sobie ściągniemy i gdzieś przejdziemy. Ja cię kręcę. Ależ tu ładnie.
Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa.
Co jest grane? Nie weźmiesz tego? No. Weź, brachu.
Revelio.
Czy my mamy gdzieś tam na górę wejść, czy bardziej tu? Czy to się przyda w tym miejscu? Kto wie?
Bombarda. Revelio.
Bombarda.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Cimno tu. Cimno tu.
Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo.
I'll wager
Revelio.
this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
O nie, tu są te zagadki. Patrzcie. Jest skrzynka. Tu jest to.
Wingardium Leviosa.
To tak jak mieliśmy u tej Henrietty. To jest do tego, to jest do tego.
Incendio.
Dobra, to jest podpalone. A tu potrzebujemy Glaciusa.
Revelio.
Glacius jest tam. Tu chyba nic nie znajdę, jakiś taki mały mieszek.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. I tam jest jeszcze taka boczna, nie? Ścieżka. Gdzie przed chwilą otworzyłem taką katakumbę. Dobra, daj normalnie tu. Wdrapiesz się, chłopie, wdrapiesz się. Ziu. O, tak ma być.
Glacius.
Sezamie, otwórz się.
Horse. How clever.
O, klewa. A my sobie sprawdzimy jeszcze to. O. Coś tutaj się chełpi, sępi.
Confringo.
Proszę mi to otworzyć. Lumos. No i to jest najgorsze. Nie wierzę po prostu w to. Jak mamy Lumosa i chcemy jeszcze coś zrobić,
Lumos.
to zawsze nam się...
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Lumos. Your gran would
Oh.
love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Okej, super. To
Lumos.
zawsze nam się ten spell, który mamy pod kwadratem zrobi, nie? Jak chcemy coś otworzyć. I mamy Lumosa, którego na przykład trzymamy albo coś chcemy zmienić. Tak to wygląda.
This place.
Mi się podoba. Tu są znikacze czy nie?
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your tracks?
What was that?
What?
Confringo.
Czy on zginął?
You're not.
Accio. Protego.
Shall we finish what we started?
Dobra. Teraz to przynajmniej jesteście słabi. Kurde, nawet levela nie mają. Bezlevelowcy. Są ponad to.
Confringo.
Ready your wands. The fight.
No to super, super. Spowolni płonącego wroga. W górę. Dobra, bo tu jest spowolni, nie? Dobra, czyli moglibyśmy zrobić tak. No, udało się.
Expelliarmus.
Yes, they want a bio!
Bombarda. Incendio.
Jeszcze? O co wam chodzi? Kurde, jaka bitwa. Mówiłem, że Marvel się odpali.
Accio. Incendio. Glacius.
Incendio! Gotcha!
Incendio. Arresto momentum.
Kurde, na tego. No to cztery mam zaklęcia teraz żółte. Jak miło.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Protego!
Expelliarmus.
Confringo!
No i pomagajcie coś, kurczę. Centaury. Oj, to było piekielnie mocne.
Bombarda. Depulso.
Tak to się kończy.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind.
Revelio.
I am glad to have witnessed
Dobra, teraz musimy jakoś odblokować te drzwi.
all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your
Księżyc
work
i światło.
All the events
Może te
you
boczne nam coś powiedzą?
yet come to pass.
Nie za bardzo. No dobra, podejdę. Niby działa. Jesteśmy godni. Jesteśmy godni.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to
Lumos.
stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Ale piękne. Ale piękne. 25 już mamy. Super, co? Super questik. No to ten się, proszę państwa, zakończył. Czy my możemy stąd normalnie wyjść? Chyba nie. No dobra, to teraz, wiecie co? Mamy jeszcze questa z NATTY. Spróbujemy.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Tak jest.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I don't know if we should be rushing into this.
If he thinks we are aware of his plans, he may call off the ambush. We should behave as he expects us to.
Fair point. All right. Let's go.
Brilliant.
O kurde, idziemy?
Ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
Wszystko się kończy tutaj.
We should look around.
To chyba oni nas widzieli. Dobra, ostatni bastion. Macie tutaj od razu. Ale Mandragora jest świetna, bo też rozbija wszystkie te bąble, nie? Kolorowe. To jest spoko opcja. Uj. Teraz jesteśmy mocni już. Ziu. Kurde, jeszcze gnyby? No, ładnie, ładnie. No już mamy taki arsenał, że nie ma co się bać. Jeszcze z nami NATTY. Co?
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Dobra, działamy z dziadem. Teofil Harlow. Powiedzmy, że coś potrafi, ale nie za dużo. Jak na ciebie Mandragora działa, to nie mam pytań. Widzę cię, widzę. Jak w awatarze. Widzę cię. O, jeszcze kolejni przyszli. Czy mi się wydaje? Tak. Przyszli do pomocy jakieś przydupaski. Leviosa. Leviosa. Ładnie. Kurde, Glacius chciałem na tego. Ziu. Dobra, skupmy się teraz na nim. Ej, serio, Aki na ciebie działa, to już jest źle. Oj. Żołnierzyk jakiś biedny. Dobra, został na plecach. Gdzie on jest? Tutaj. Zostań tu, gdzie jesteś. Okej, spoko. Leviosa! O, jeszcze tutaj dostał. Ten mocniejszy, ale nie.
Natty.
Ej, serio? Przeżyła. Instynktowne działanie.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Kurde, serio? Crucio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Wyjdziesz z tego całkiem?
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well,
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for
Kurde.
coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Gazela zemsty. No, Natty to super sprawa, ale widzę, że jeszcze z Poppy jakby się nie zrobiło do końca zadanko, czy coś tam poczta przyjęła? Tak. Spotkaj się z Poppy w wielkiej sali, patrzcie. A, To jeszcze będzie do rozmowy. No to fajnie. 2 questy nam się tutaj ładnie zakończą. No będziemy szukać może jeszcze pobocznych. Zobaczymy. Ale zostało nam tylko jedno na razie. Okej.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the 3 broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the 3 broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
No fajna była misja, nie? Fajne. W ogóle bardzo długi quest przez całą grę się tutaj przewijał.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Serio jeszcze? Nie, przyjaciele zwierząt. Koniec questa. Czyli mamy Poppy, Natty, no i jeszcze Sebastian, ale z Sebastianem to ja go wkopię, więc to nie wiem, czy to się skończy, ale na pewno nie jakoś po przyjacielsku, nie? No to dobra, zobaczmy. Zobaczmy, co tu się dzieje. Mamy jeszcze jedną misję. Polowanie na Selwina, 37. Co ciekawe. Ale wyzwania. Misja 95. I tu mamy tak, 28 na 32. No jeszcze z Sebastianem jakby się odezwał, tylko pewnie, nie wiem, po fabule. 28, no to jeszcze jakieś 2, nie? Sprawdzę na mapie, ale zrobimy sobie jeszcze w tym odcinku chyba tą jedną, którą widzę na 37. Pani Hiacynto.
Is everything all right, Madam...
Olivier, Madame Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvanus Selwyn?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
Nie walczyłem? Kurczę, chyba tam byłem, ale nie walczyłem, bo on był za mocny.
What's so dangerous about the Ashwinders?
They're not your typical thieves and extortionists. Not that typical thieves and extortionists are lovely company. They would not leave poor Bella Navarro alone. She'd given them everything, but still they kept threatening her. She was ready to go back to her family in Italy, almost lost her livelihood. They are ruthless.
Zbiry.
Where is Clagmar Castle?
Clagmar Castle's along the south coast, south and to the west of here.
Tak, chyba tam byłem.
Sylvanus Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a menace nonetheless.
Okej, czyli on jest jeszcze słabszy, ale no ten level ma hardkorowy.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no! I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out.
Tak. Na pewno to zrobię. Tak, czyli ja go już ubiłem. Wróć do Hiacynty. Ubiłem go.
Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
Tak, to ja wiem. On był w tym zamku, gdzie robiliśmy te dzwonki chyba, albo obok tej Henrietty. Gdzieś tam był.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in
Super.
Cragcroft any time. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
No to dobra. Zostały nam 3 misje. I wydaje mi się, że one już się nie pojawią przed fabułką. Ewentualnie możemy jeszcze tutaj poczekać chwilkę, ale poczekamy sobie 1 dzień. Jeśli nic się nie pojawi, to już raczej nic się nie pojawi. I myślę, że ewentualnie może coś się dziać po głównej fabule, nie? Może coś się dziać po głównej fabule. Zobaczymy, bo tutaj myślę, że z Sebastianem to w sumie może na koniec roku coś? Bo my go chcemy wydać, nie? My go chcemy wydać. Oj, tu się jeszcze biją. No to dobra. Wiecie co? To już jest chyba ostatecznie. Czyli następnym razem... Tak, następnym razem idziemy na misję fabularną, kończącą. Tak to wygląda, chyba że jeszcze coś, ale jedna fabularna została w wyzwaniach. No i to jest mapa Hogwartu i to jest tylko to. Misje, w Hogsmeade nic. No to mamy wszystko. Ostatni skarbiec. Broń Hogwartu przed Ranrockiem. Więcej nic nie ma i to zrobimy już następnym razem. Dzięki za oglądanie tego odcinka, a teraz koniecznie zobaczę kolejny film na kanale i do zobaczenia. Hej, hej, hej.